Look at this. Scuba strikeouts, Talion shutouts, Talion complete games, whip and war for Tariq Skubal, Vladimir hits. Unreal. Game 1. I mean, Skubal has to be a win. I mean, regardless of anything, he has to get the win.
You're out. 3.
Giving up a solo shot is not how you want to start.
Out. 3. Out. Out. 3. You're out. Ball 4. Take the base. Out. 3. Out. You're out. 3.
It'd be nice if our bats could show up here.
You're out.
There's one.
Out. 3. Ball 4. Take your base. Out.
Tied up.
You're out. 3. 3. Out.
It's going to do it for Skubal. We're going to Louis Varland.
Blue Jays,
You're out.
number 77.
And we give one another one.
Louis
Out.
Varland.
And in comes Jeff Hoffman.
3.
Blue Jays,
3.
number 23.
We're going to jump in, down 1.
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Well, one-run game, and now for the Jays, Ernie Clement. This one in the air, center field. And there's one away.
Up next for the Blue Jays, center fielder.
Here's the center fielder. Cedric Mullins.
Come on.
Swinging a
He
foul.
is coming after the hitters, man. My lord.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
On a bounce right side, Muncy.
Not a
Rolls to
great game
first
1
in
so
time.
far. All right. We're going to go to Eloy Jimenez. I mean, we need a hit. It pretty much has to be a home run. He can hit righties very well. And that's going to get him on
There's a
base.
base hit. Tough spot for the pinch hitter, and he delivers.
One of the hardest things to do in the game.
We're putting in Miles Straw.
To stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
Vladdy stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Catcher challenge. We'll
That's
take
Strauss
another
going.
look. Here goes the runner. Pitch misses in.
Get in. Nice.
Safe at second, and that was not close. And the tying run is
Come on,
now
Vlad.
in scoring position. Here's a 2-0. That's ripped into the outfield.
Got to drop.
And
Wow,
that'll
he
do
gets
it.
over there.
The
Good hit,
A's
too.
take game 1 on the road.
Tough one.
Winning never gets old, but it's also important to come out and play with some level of a fear of failure. That's what brings out the best, knowing that if I don't bring it today, we could lose. And nobody likes to lose, especially when you work this hard to play at this level. Nice win today.
So, Chris, here's a look at the final numbers from what turned out to be a really close ball game.
Yeah, this is one of those games that clearly could have gone either way, and that's kind of exactly what you expect out of postseason baseball. So competitive.
Ball 4, take your base. 3. Out. 3.
The Savage just got absolutely lit up.
Out. 3. Out. You're out. Out. Ball 4, take your base.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 68, Mason Bluardi.
Out. You're out. 3. Out.
Now playing first base, number 60, Brevin Valenzuela.
Out. You're out.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays,
3.
number
3.
63,
Out.
Come on, man.
Fisher.
Out. Out.
Now pitching for the Athletics, number 50, Jack
You're
Perkins.
out.
Can't get nothing. Down 2 now. Tariq Skubal. Bats are struggling pretty badly. Got to get on Severino. He's not even full energy.
Out. Out.
We need a good pitching round.
Out. That's ball 4. Out. You're out. 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 You're out. Ball 4, take your base. 3. Ball 4, take your base. Out. Out.
There we go.
You're out. 3. First base. Out. Out.
There we go. That's going to end the day for Cease. I think I'm going to Evan Phillips.
Now pitching for
You're
Toronto,
out.
number
3.
59,
Out.
Evan
Sit on.
Phillips.
Stay on him. Nice. Phillips is going to stay in.
3. Out.
We're going to...
Now
What a Pete
pitching
Fairbanks
for
here.
Toronto,
You're out.
number 33,
3.
Pete Fairbanks.
Out.
And we're going to let
You're
Pete
out.
finish this
First
game
base.
out.
First base. That's ball 4.
Or not.
Now pitching
Going to
for
Rogers.
Toronto, number 71,
Gets us out.
Rogers.
Nicely done. That is a win, 9-3. Now we're going to Talion. Got us, was probably our best pitcher all season besides Skubal. All right. We've got the lefty lineup in. We'll see how that goes. Get on him.
Out. 3. You're out. Out.
There it is.
Out. You're out.
And Talion just give us a nice, simple game.
3. Out. Ball 4, take your base. You're out. 3. 3. 3. 3. Out. Out.
All right. We are going to... We're going to Louis Varland.
For Toronto, number 77,
And he gets a home run. Goes like a double.
Take your
Goes like
base.
a walk.
That's ball 4.
And Louis Varland has thrown this game away.
For
You're
Toronto,
out.
number 68, Mason
3.
Bluardi.
3. 3.
Bang!
Pitch hitting for the Athletics, number 14, Alicio Dubois.
Man. Give me Jeff Hoffman here.
For Toronto, number 23, Jeff Hoffman.
Dude. Unreal. We're about to be eliminated because our pitching just gave up.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one is back. And it's off the wall.
It's going to be a double.
And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. So he gets on base. An elimination game, one.
All right. Pinch runner. I think I might just go to Barger here. Or Sanchez. Barger or Sanchez is fine. They both run equally as well. I'm going to go to Sanchez as the pinch runner.
Time, right?
And all of a sudden.
And it is Jimenez up. Do we pinch hit Barger here? We're gonna let Jimenez get the shot here.
Into this one feeling pretty good, but now that he's on, changes things a little bit.
Here's Andres Jimenez. This one in the air, center field. Butler on his way over, and there's one down. So
another guy that you kind of just have to leave in is Cedric Mullins here.
Second, Cedric Mullins next up for the Blue Jays. Out towards right center field. Butler should have this one. Brings it in, and there's two away. One out. So now
he's on the line.
Blue Jays, Addison Barger.
And he would be the tying run, Boots, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
No, that's going to be a pitch I hit there.
Tying run at the plate. And a foul ball.
Damn. He's pitching really well.
This could end it. And that one ripped to left.
This is a short playoff experience for the Toronto Blue Jays. Unfortunate. Changes are coming after that. Terrible performance. We'll get right started into the offseason here. Royals defeat the Reds. Do we want to bring John Schneider back? I think we do. I know his ratings aren't great, but all right. Pete Fairbanks, Jeff Hoffman, Jameson Taillon, Evan Phillips, Eloy Jimenez. He did come up and he was okay. I don't know how much of a home he has. What do you want? Yeah, I can't pay him that. Evan Phillips was good. I'm not super interested. Taillon, I mean, it was awesome, but we're going to have other guys coming up. Fairbanks and Hoffman. Both guys I really like. I think I might just, if I want to bring them back, I will later. Joe Ryan. Leaves us in a tough spot, right? I think Shrek's a guy that I want to play next year. Seiya Suzuki would be intriguing. We don't need him. I honestly really like our infield and outfield, to be honest. I think it would just be pitching, right? I mean, let me do a count. 1, 2, 3, 4, for sure. I think Tommy Nance, Tyler Rogers get another look this year, right? I am going to try and trade Yariel. I mean, just no point in me having him anymore. And then we have 4 starters. 4. Interestingly, only 4. Am I moving Davis Schneider at this point, too? That is another tough one. Whoa. His potential drop. Wow. Okay. Probably still 79 or so. Am I moving Davis Schneider? I mean, the way that Jesus Sanchez has played, I'll keep him for now. See if they'll do this. Roger Kang. No information on him. I just thought he looked decent. RJ Shrek I want on the roster. How many are we at? We're only at 35, so we can add a couple of these guys. Bowden Francis we'll add. And we'll also add Spencer Miles. He might get a chance next year. But if I'm looking at my pitchers now, 1, 2, 3, 4 starters. And we have CC Savage and Scooble, right? That's kind of the core 3. So I would say another bottom end starter. How much we have available to spend? 100 million almost. Ryan Helsley had a pretty good year. Bednar. I think Helsley, Bednar. I don't know about Duran. Griffin Jacks would be interesting. I think those are the 3 I'm going to look at to start. Closing pitcher, relief pitcher, right-handed, and power. Maybe we do need I guess we have a lefty starter. Should I just try and get another lefty starter? And that kind of helps our balance there. $5 million for Barger, 5.5 for Clement, Louis Varland. Give it a little bit of money too. Fluharty, we'll up that up to $1 million. Fisher, up that up to $1 million. Sanchez, I'm going to drop a little bit, 5.5. Josh Fleming can walk. Let me just cut, and then I will finish up all this and then come back. First trade, we traded for Roger Kang, 23-year-old with high potential. This is just to get off the Ariel contract. We also give him a Rafael Latinga. Great. Grand. Let's see. Who is interested? It's not going to be Helsley, and it's not going to be Griffin Jacks, but David Bednar being interested is awesome. I mean, Pete Fairbanks, I don't know. It just kind of feels like a guy that wouldn't want to come back. I think I should look at Joan Duran. Anyone else here? Will Vest is interesting to me. Other than that, not really interested in anyone. Phil Maton's decent, I guess. I don't think Duran's going to want to come here, truthfully. I'll look at Maton and Vest. David Bednar will just, I'm going to offer him right now. 1 year. Let's get this. 12.6. Got money to spend. Hopefully we can bring Bednar in. That'd be awesome. Bang. David Bednar. Yeah, Duran's going to... Oh my god, of course he's coming to my division. Maton and Vest would both come in. Gore, Lodolo, Steele, Sale, McClanahan. I mean, Joe Ryan is a guy that I think would fit here, but Gore, Lodolo. I'm looking at McClanahan as a guy I think would fit pretty good here. He had a pretty down year. He would probably be our 4 or 5. I mean, DeGrom would be awesome. These guys both throw right is kind of my issue. I definitely wanted maybe another lefty. We look at Gabe Spire. Let me look here. So if we're going Bednar as our closer, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's call it one of these guys, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Minus 1 or 2 at least there. 4, 5 locks. Let's call it 6. I'm gonna look at Spire. And I do need a fit starter still. Alcantara, I guess I should say. Zach Wheeler on a 1-year deal. I think I'm going to look at these two. I like McClanahan because he's a lefty. 4-year deal is decent. DeGrom would be a 1-year deal, which I like. Gabe Spire, I think, could be a good lefty to add. We need another lefty in the pen. I'll give him 8.99. I think that's a pretty fair offer for him. DeGrom. Oh, man. Do we look at Zach Wheeler? It's expensive, but it is a 1-year deal. Sandy on a 2-year deal is decent. Here's the thing, is we don't need a 1 or 2 man, right? We need like a guy that can pitch as our 5 pretty much, or 4, I guess. Springs. Boyd, Talion. Like, Talion would be great, but he is an XJ, I believe. I think he was drafted by the Jays. Big fan of him in real life. This is what I'm looking at. I'm looking at DeGrom and Spire. I'm just going to try and get DeGrom's interest up here. Yeah, definitely. Try and get DeGrom's interest up. Get him signed up. That would be awesome. And I am thinking maybe sign one more starter. Just like a really low overall guy with some options. Palante. Blake Wallstrom. Yikes. Maybe it's like a rule of 5 thing then, because I don't like the look of any of that. Offer him the same contract. I wasn't even really interested in him, but I mean, if we had Spire, we have 4, 5, 6 locks with Spire, 7, 8 with 1 of 2 of these 3. Right? That kind of thing. Spire, signs, that's huge. I'm hoping he has a pretty good year. Camilo Duvall. DeGrom is interested heavily now. I want to lower this. If I could get him at 20 million, I'd be very happy. Our budget is dropping, but Rule 5. DeGrom might sign. He does. DeGrom is a Blue Jay. I love that fit. We have one spot. Might be looking reliever, might be looking starter here is the plan. Unless there's something there that I really like. Nothing great. I'm looking at these starters. Nestor Cortez, I mean, was good a while ago and then fell off really hard. Tyler Phillips. I don't know. Ginkle, nah. We're good. Mayton's still here. Six. Let's just, actually, you know what, let's just do this. We got 5 starters. Bang, right? And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Without 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And 5. It's 14. That's too many already. We need a starter, not Phil Maton, or like a long reliever that can play starter if needed. Eller could do that. No, never mind. Do we just bring Talion back? I mean, he was amazing for us. Or do we bring in a guy that can just... I wish you could scroll these players. That would be awesome. Long relief / starter kind of vibes. Hicks. Yeah, this is ugly. Jeff Hoffman. It's over. Too many blown games. You know what? Let's just look at guys I'm interested. I like Matthew Boyd. I like Springs for some reason is drawing to me. We sign another 1-year guy in Sale, probably not. Bailey Ober. Musgrove was a reliever at one point, right? I don't know. I don't remember. Severino, Savale. Clay Holmes could be a decent little guy like that. You know what? Let's look at him again. I'm going to say Boyd and... I mean, yeah. Let's try this. Boyd and Talion come in. I mean, the way he pitched last year, I think he's the right option. 1 year. I kind of like the offer that he wants, 11.8. I think that's pretty fair for him. Phil Maton is still here. I feel like he's a guy that I should just sign and figure it out later. Just because if he wants to come in, I think that's worthwhile. 996 to get him to come in. Let's see what they say to these. Again, I'll offer him 996. 84% is pretty freaking good if you ask me. If he says no, he says no. Fair enough. Give him a 2-year deal. Doesn't quite want to come in. That's fair. Brad Keller. He was unreal last year. You know what? 881. We'll just do this again. Talion says no again. Let me look at the team here. What do we need depth-wise? We need a lot of depth. Let's just see. Maybe Ponce will be the long reliever. I'm pretty okay with that. We have 41 guys in our 40-man at the moment. Oh. Yeah, I mean, Adam Mako, whatever. If they want to claim him, they can claim him. Arjun Amala, I'm going to need that overall to keep flying up, pal. We're going to need that. Dave Schneider's still here. Vlad Brigio. Oh, shoot. How big are you? 6'10". Give me him. I think my phone turning off. I don't know what's going on here. Evan Justice? I'll pass on that. I'm just trying to bring in some guys that are intriguing to me. Henry Bravo? That's a sick name. We need some more depth here at positions we just don't have. Yes. Bring him in. Just some small free agents. I believe Verdugo. We'll bring Francisco Acuna. That'll do it. I'm feeling pretty good about the team now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, we're going to have 13 guys ready to go. I do still feel like we need a infielder that can play everywhere. Kind of no. Nick Allen, Orlando Arcia. You know what? Oh, he's so slow. Great defender. I don't know. Third base. Shortstop. I mean, let's just see who wants to come in. Or Sung Che Chang. Those are my 3 options, I guess. We'll see. See, the thing with his potential is a D, so he's not going to get any better. He's actually just going to be exactly who he is. He's only a 70. No better than Leo Jimenez. I'm actually kind of looking at Arcia. I know his speed is bad. Allen, his speed is a little bit better. 218. You know what? Yeah, let's bring in Orlando Arcia. I mean, he's not a fast runner. We'll give him 1 year, $6 million. Nick Allen, we're going to let walk. Buddy, you're not going to get that much better of an offer. I'm just going to be honest with you. 5.53. Enjoy. Come on into Toronto. Whoa, Josh Hader for the number 5 Angels prospect. Or not Angels, sorry, Royals. We'll just offer 5.22. This is fine. It's a little cheaper than before anyways, so thanks for not accepting that other one. Bang. $40 players on the 40-man. 40-man. Say goodbye, Angel Bastrado. Home might claim him, I doubt it, but you never know. No. Alright, I'm going to set the lineups in the regular season. I'm not going to mess around right here. Clement is a free agent. Ponce down, Estrada up. No. Nance. Okay, we'll rock with this. Anybody messes up, we have Miles, we have Nance, we have Rogers. Catchers, I mean, we're not doing this again. Going through waivers, that's completely fine. Fitzgerald is down. Jimenez is up. Have to go through waivers. He's going to be up for now. That'll work. Davis Schneider's going to go. I'm not going to train with the Orioles. It's my division. Cubs. Davis Schneider finishing out the Cubs. That would be pretty funny. Yeah, you know what? We're going to move him to the Cubs. If we can. Davis Schneider. I did really enjoy him on the team. I mean, there was a time I thought I was going to trade him earlier, and he outplayed that. But where we're at right now, I feel like he's a good fit there. Seiya, Pete Crow, they need another guy that can play. They need a second baseman as well. I don't really have that. I give them Tyler Fitzgerald, but why would I do that? Ariel Almonte? That's where we're gonna. Ooh, Derek. No. You know what? That's what we're gonna take. We're gonna take Ariel Almonte and Cy Martin. Oh, I want Columbus Montez, actually. 18 years old. Let's see what they say. Here's the preview of the lineup. We have a little bit of time here. Mullins, Barger, Sanchez, same outfield. What are we rocking with for leadoff and stuff like that? I see Kirk needs to be up here. Yeah, Vladdy, Kirk, Barger, Santander. Yes. Sanchez, Okamoto, Clement. We'll go Okamoto, Sanchez, Clement, Mullins, Jimenez. Miles Straw. Mullins will play right. Straw will play center. Schneider will play left. We'll go Straw, Schneider. I don't even know what to do here. Clement will lead off. Vladdy in the 2. Kirk in the 3. Santander in the 4. Okamoto in the 5. Which is fine. I think that's a good spot for him, batting 5 in both lineups. Yeah. So we have Jimenez and against the lefties. David Schneider's going to start up, but we'll see. I mean, it'll be Leo Jimenez soon, I'm sure. Pitching, Skubal, Cease, Yasavage, DeGrom, Talion, Ponce in the pen, Fisher, Spire, Keller. Look at this rotation, man. Bednar's going to be the closer. Varland there. Shoot. I mean, Fisher was unreal last year. We give it to Gabe Spire, Brad Keller. Maybe we'll try Gabe Spire here. 29 holds, 9 blown. I think it's too high leverage for him. Fluharty. Yeah, we'll give it to Foulardi. I love Moldinsky. This is a guy that I kind of am comparing to Lou. That could be a guy that might be able to give us a little more than expected. He came up and was awesome in those games he played. Brad Keller's new big pickup. We'll simulate a couple games just to give a preview. Okay, and it was accepted. We trade away David Schneider for Almonte and Montez. And we need to call someone up now. I am looking at calling up RJ Schreck here. Good outfield versatility, good fielding. Tyler Fitzgerald's also another good option, good speed, but I think RJ Schreck's the guy. He's not going to play like ever, but Leo Jimenez, welcome to the DH spot. That means Santander needs to play in the field, which is not great, but it's okay. He's going to DH. It's the perfect spot for him in that 6th spot. Yeah, this lineup looks good. Is it amazing? No. Is it good? Yes. Straw's a guy I'm kind of just keeping around for the speed and the defense. He's had a couple interesting years, to say the least. RJ Schreck I like a lot. I think he could be a breakout guy for us. If Mullins really struggles, maybe there's a move we can make there. Ranks, we are a slow team. Budget-wise, we got $33 million available. That's pretty good. DeGrom's gone after this year. Bednar, Mullins, Rogers. I mean, lots of money coming off the books. How is Namala looking? I need him to keep progressing. I was kind of hoping he would be here. It's not looking that way. But it's okay. I think our team is a little better this year than last year. I think our pitching is better. We added DeGrom. Talion came back. And then we added some good relievers in Gabe Spire, Brad Keller, and David Bednar. 3 new relievers in there. Nice thing. If anyone struggles, we have Miles, we have Nance, we have Rogers. Depending on how AAA goes, I would say Rogers, Nance, then Miles for who gets the call up. Jojo Parker, is going to start there. Stefan Clemente, man, I'm really curious where his, what is he ranked? Number 4, unreal. He looks very good. Mantle, number 9. David Arturo, 21. Jojo Parker down at 31, okay. I see a little more from him there. Love to see a little more. And that's it right now. Johnny King, Arjun Amala in the 90s now, late 80s and early 90s, which is fine. I'm good with those. Future rotation, 1, 2, 3. I mean, these guys are signed long term, so those 3, Mantle and King. That would be the goal at the moment, right? Everyone else, it doesn't really matter. Obviously, Tiedemann, Bloss are here. We would have a lot of lefties, which is interesting. I actually kind of forgot Johnny King was a lefty, but yeah, it'll be fine, and we will figure it out next episode.